welcome you to Los Angeles. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down on the hill and coming off a great start, Tyler Anderson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 12-10.
Anderson ready to work. On the ground at first. Freeman takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Out to short. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the right
So up
fielder,
next, Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Anderson checks over to first, and he's back. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Takes it himself for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No screw. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Gavin Lux.
leading up.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And fouled off. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Hanser Alberto.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hanser Alberto. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch, not close. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Here we go. 4, that's inside.
There's a strike.
Count 3-1.
There's a strike.
2.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now Matt Olsen up to hit.
Off for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That one pushed foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Dansby Swanson stands in, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Up the middle, Barnes sends it to first, and Swanson is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Morton back to work. Pulls that one foul. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Acuna puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe
got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score.
Just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it.
Back here in LA, here's the third baseman, Adam Duvall. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one drifts inside. The 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Charlie Morton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Top of the third, no score. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Max Muncy at the dish.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Morton back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. And there's a strike. Oh, and 2 now.
The count is 1 and 2.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it would have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Next to hit, Austin Barnes. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike. Come on, Dodgers!
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike. Let's go, Dodgers!
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Tyler Anderson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounced out to short. Swanson handles. Slings it across. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gallo under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First offering misses badly for ball one. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And now 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And a batter now, Gavin Lux. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Hunter Alberto up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
1 gone, runner at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Travis d'Arnaud coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Change for the Braves. Now playing first.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bounce to the right side. Albies. The throw to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch to the right side. Throws to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Travis d'Arnaud.
The first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. Caught looking his first time up.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Grounded out his first time up.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one not close. 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Got him swinging. 1 out. Here comes Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Muncy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 1-1. Once he loops one out there towards center field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Austin.
And next for LA, Austin Barnes. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Dodgers down in order. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Anderson back to work. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Adam Duvall hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Now batting,
He's 0
the
for
center
1.
fielder, Michael.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
That misses off the outside edge.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's one away.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
And now it's going to be Charlie Morton. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Ozzie Albies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Ground ball to first, could be two. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Swanson collects it. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Yo, one.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Swanson fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Hunter Alberto.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Hanser Alberto, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail 1-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing
Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
Pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Fought off foul. 1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that one is going to go. A big blow to the home fans. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman buried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The batter, the first baseman, Travis.
Come back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Bickford preparing to come on if needed. Gratterol getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bottom of the 7th, and now Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And he deals. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. There's the strike. The pitch. Now one missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Out to short. Zips it across. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Back to the mound. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Joey Gallo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1 now. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-2.
took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cody Bellinger now at the plate.
Next to the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
In there for strike one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. One, two now. Just missed. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. He's in there.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One down, runner at first. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
1-1 now. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Phil Bickford out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mookie Betts, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing center field.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a line drive in a right field. Diving, makes the grab. So a great diving catch. And that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Here comes the pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now the center fielder.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First pitch, not close. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And we stay tied as the inning ends. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Austin Barnes.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Austin Barnes.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. And a pitch. And 1-2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Back to the mound. Swanson handles the chance. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next to the center fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. To the left side, but it is well fouled. next offering is down low.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
The pitch. Out to short. Swanson loves it. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Gavin Lux.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Going at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Pinch hitter coming on, Taylor Trammell, and this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Taylor Trammell.
Bickford back to work. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 the count. Right-handed reliever. That misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's got to feel good. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So they turn things over to the righty, Rustar Grotero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Rustar Grotero.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
The batter number 1, second base.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The batter, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 64 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here's the 0-1. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder,
This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. And the home team down a run. Kenley on here. He's into the game to face his former team.
number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Hanser Alberto.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next pitch is popped up. Darno makes the catch, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. One and two now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win. Take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
3-2 the final score. Kenley Jansen picking up the save.